Good afternoon. My name is Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens. I'm the Deputy Commissioner of Operations for the Pennsylvania State Police. I'm joined here this afternoon by Chief Joseph Sproveri, Warren City Police Department, Warren County Assistant District Attorney Cody Brown, Warren County Sheriff Brian Zabel, Major Bill Maitland, the Area Commander for the State Police, and Captain Kirk Reese, Troop Commander from Erie for Pennsylvania State Police. So let me provide a bit of an overview of where we are and how we got here. Michael Charles Burham, 34 years of age, was in the Warren County Jail on a $1 million bail for kidnapping, burglary, and related charges. During the late hours of Thursday, July 6th, Burham escaped from the Warren County Jail. The escape is currently being investigated by the Warren City Police Department. Burham was last seen wearing a denim jacket, orange striped jumpsuit, and Crocs. We believe it's entirely possible he may have changed clothing and may no longer be in that prison attire. The initial search at the time of his escape began in the city of Warren, but has now expanded out to surrounding areas. At this time, we have no reason to believe that Burham has left the general area. Burham is a self-taught survivalist with military experience and could be potentially holed up in a wooded area near the city. We are considering him armed and dangerous, and we are cautioning residents if they see him or believe that he may be anywhere near them, that they should not attempt to approach him. Anyone who has any information is asked to contact Pennsylvania State Police Warren Station at 814-728-3600. All tips are being followed up and investigated. At this time, the U.S. Marshals have offered a $7,500 reward, and the Warren County Crime Stoppers has offered a $2,000 reward for information leading to his apprehension. I would stress that this remains a very fluid and active investigation, which is being conducted in conjunction with our law enforcement partners, including the City of Warren Police Department, the Warren County Sheriff's Office, the Warren County District Attorney's Office, the Youngsville Borough Police Department, Conewago Township Police Department, U.S. Customs and Border Patrol Erie and Buffalo sectors, U.S. Department of Forestry, the U.S. Marshal Service, the New York State Police, Jamestown, New York Police Department, Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office, Pennsylvania State Parole, and Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources. As you can see, there are a lot of agencies and a lot of resources being brought to bear. Pennsylvania State Police is utilizing all appropriate resources from those agencies and from within our own, and we are committed to the safety of the residents in the Warren County area. Residents can expect to see law enforcement and aviation assets being deployed in response to tips for development of various investigative leads. And again, we are doing everything we can to be as minimally disruptive while at the same time working hard to protect the citizens and residents of this area. Again, I would remind anybody with information or concerns to contact State Police at Warren at 814-728-3600. I would be happy to take any questions you have at this time.
Regarding the press release, you mentioned here armed and dangerous. Since he escaped from the Warren County Jail, do you believe he's procured a firearm or something like that?
We are basing that on his previous actions when he has escaped. In the past, he has procured a firearm. Based on information that we have received, we think it's entirely possible. At this point, I can't confirm it 100%, but out of an abundance of caution, we're considering him armed, and certainly with his past criminal history, he's dangerous.
Is the fact that you believe he's still in the general area based on information and tips you have received?
It's based on information we've received. It's based on investigative efforts that our people have undertaken. There are a number of things we would look at in an investigation like this that would help us form an opinion about that. And at this point, again, no reason to believe that he's fled the general
Last night, Area News Now spoke with a couple that said he potentially broke into the house next door, potentially their house too. Do you know anything about that, sir?
I'm not familiar, which location?
It was in Sugar Grove.
Oh, yes, I am familiar with that, and that was investigated. I'm sorry, there were a couple of other incidents we investigated last night and overnight as well. None of those panned out. It is possible that he was there. He was not when our people went and cleared the house. There is some video and other things that we're looking at and trying to conclusively determine whether that was him that was there or not.
There have been a lot of rumors that have been circulating up around Jamestown regarding seeing him, not seeing him, that sort of thing. Have any leads you have gotten up to this point suggested or said to you, yes, he's been here?
There is nothing that has led us to believe that he is up there or has been up there since his escape.
Sir, do you believe that he potentially has changed clothes at this point?
I think that's very likely.
The fact that he's been labeled a survivalist, especially in such a rural area like this, does that make this investigation a little more challenging?
It is challenging, and I can tell you that as recently as just before I walked in here, our members were out conducting wooded searches. I can tell you the terrain is very rugged, it's steep. We're using aviation assets to support their operations, but there are a number of places you just have to go on foot if you want to truly search it. And so it is taking a lot of time and effort to search those areas. And again, that's why I mentioned earlier that residents may see our people in an area. We don't want to cause any concern or panic, but we're trying to be thorough and follow up on everything.
Sir, do you believe that he has like a final destination that he wants to get to?
I wouldn't want to comment at this point what I think his intentions are. Obviously, it's part of our investigation, and our focus right now is making sure we capture him as quickly as possible and without someone else being injured.
I know the public's kind of been encouraged, to use caution, but to proceed, with their daily routines. Is that something that you're still advising?
Yes. There's no reason for them not to go about their daily routines, but what we would encourage is make sure that lock your doors, make sure your car is locked, no keys left in the cars, those kinds of things. We would appreciate their help, and don't make it easy for him to acquire supplies, don't make it easy for him to acquire transportation to get out of here. Again, some common sense, and we think that's really all that's needed by the residents here.
Sir, can you say anything to the couple that was kidnapped in May? Do you have a certain message for them at all?
We've been in contact with that couple, and we are doing our absolute best to ensure that they feel safe, and we would not want them to be re-victimized in any way by any of this.
That was going to be my quick follow-up, sir. How are they feeling right now? Are they scared?
I wouldn't want to comment on conversations that have been had with them, but just know that we have taken their concerns into account, and that they feel safe.
The DA in Chautauqua County spoke with me yesterday, and he said they have concern for witnesses in the homicide and arson case that they have up there. Are you coordinating with them in terms of letting them know where he might be, or in terms of protecting these witnesses?
We are coordinating with New York authorities. As a matter of fact, we have New York State Troopers in our command post, and they have been there since the beginning of this investigation, shortly thereafter. So they have full access to the information and are in a position to advise authorities if there are any concerns.
Sir,
Is his children in a safe location right now?
I'm sorry.
Is his children in a safe location as we speak?
I wouldn't want to comment on that. Anything else? Good. Okay, I thank you. And again, I appreciate you getting the word out. We hope that people will call us with any information or concerns that they have, and we'll be happy to look into those. Thank you.
I did have a real quick follow-up. Is this the command area? Because I know Youngsville is central Warren County.
No, the command post is currently being run out of the PSP Warren Station.
Okay, very good. Are you going to be doing daily updates, or how is that?
We'll let you know. It's going to be dependent on the information that is generated or that we can present to you. but we intend to have some type of regular